60 seconds.
I'd say watching staticky porn is worth the money you sink.
Counting down the top 10 for this week, the number 1 song is...
Well, my sail's so
No!
Cut!
Counting down the top 10 for this week, coming in at number 2 is...
Incoming! This is nuts!
I, Modododo, have found the secret of the Powerpuff Girls' power. Secret discovered by me. It's Kellogg's new Powerpuff Girls cereal. Little sweet Power Pack clusters fizz sweetly in my mouth and give me the strength of the Powerpuff Girls.
Give us back our cereal, Mojo! Jojo!
Oh, Mojo. Even Kellogg's new Powerpuff Girls cereal can't make you a superhero, but it is the only cereal to pack the punch of the Powerpuff Girls. It's part of this complete breakfast and only around for a limited time.
You want to know something? We're good sparring partners.
You'd better believe it.
Yes, sir. Nothing or nobody is ever going to come between us again.
Hello, everybody. This is the Loud House Critic, one guy with 1,000 views, and all the episodes I must review. So here we are. It's still early in January, and we're actually still in 2025, and still got some good Loud House episodes going. That is, if I can even consider it an actual good Loud House episode these days, because Season 8 has been getting some pretty good intentions and been getting so good episodes to enjoy. Especially when I gotta bring something like this up. The Kling and I. The 23rd episode from Season 8, and likely above all, the 355th episode, and also much the last episode of Season 8. So when I saw the title card of this episode and knew what the plot was going to be like, I felt like this might be an actual cute episode. But then when I stopped to think about it, it kind of reminded me of two different episodes. One was actually Changing the Baby, and the other was a Casa Grande episode. I forget what the name it was, where the young baby of the Casa Grandes was doing the things that Ronnie Ann was doing. But seeing this with Lily and Lana, maybe this might be actually a good episode, because honestly, I've seen a lot of bonding that Lana has done with Lily in the past seasons, before school to even happen. And seeing how this is the only Lana Loud episode for this season, considering there's another Lola Loud episode, which I will get to another time. Normally I would have this guest star actually be in that Lola Loud episode, but he's going to be in this episode with me. And so, ladies and germs, the one and only art talent did on DeviantArt, Andreas.
Hello once again, YouTube. You know, I'm glad to be brought into this episode because it's a really charming little episode. Not to mention the title has been used for so many times with different words that rhyme with Kling. And I think it was a Broadway show. I can't remember which one it was. Oh well, let's just get into it. So here we go.
Hello! You woke up!
A little treat for Charles?
Really? We're not gonna question why Lana put that under her hat or something?
Well, she actually did this one time during back in House Flip, if you remember that cringeworthy episode.
I must have, because I never watched it again after all that crap, so, yeah. Oh, God, Lily, no!
No, put that back in Lisa's mouth. You don't take something out of someone else's mouth and stuff it down your freaking pants. Oh my, imagine the bad how diaper that is gonna be.
Ugh, you don't even know what that's been, Lily. I'm starting to worry about how this kid's gonna turn out when she gets older. I am not cleaning that up.
Well, yes, I do have bacon for you. I told Mom to make it extra crispy, just the way you like it.
All right. Guzzle the whole work tonight. Out to give you collywobbles. That's what.
What? Oh dear. I've just been a little bit sick in my mouth.
Okay, don't call me sick or anything, but this image alone kind of looks like Lily took a big crap in her pants and just leaving a trail of mess, if you get... Oh my God, I can't just...
Thanks for helping, Lily. Well, I'm off to give Vanzilla a much-needed paint job. Yay, paint too! Sure, why not?
You know, seeing how Lily is with Lana, I can't imagine where this is actually going to go. I mean, she's in the title card wearing Lana's hat, and it does say the clinging eye. So where's this actually going to lead up to, since we're already like 1 minute into the episode?
I'd rather be shiny like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck.
Funny, I thought you couldn't use an actual paintbrush for a paint job for vehicles.
Vanzilla, by the time this makeover is done, you're gonna feel like a brand new woman.
A brand new woman? Yeah, survey says a brand new asshole that got its ass ripped open ever since your dad can't even afford to get a damn different bin and your mom can't even drive a single car by herself.
Lily, what are you doing? I make pictures for you. Oh, great!
And probably that's why we don't use paintbrushes on cars.
I'm starting to get the feeling that she actually is starting to like Lana, like the way she liked Lola back in A Star of Scorn.
Ah, a mud masterpiece.
Lily at the roof.
Thanks, Lily.
Okay, couple of things. One, I don't know how a baby like her size is able to pick up a rock like that much big. She'd almost be killing her own muscle cramps. Second, I don't even know where this is actually so much coming from. I mean, what the hell? Look how the way she actually threw that rock there and smashed so much of that mud. She couldn't even get so much that dirty. I mean, what the piece is this?
You know, this kind of reminds me of that one comic strip from Calvin and Hobbes when Calvin's fishing and he can't catch any fish. So he and Hobbes gets the idea of throwing a rock into the lake, thinking that will bring all the fish out. And yet it doesn't work, leaving this one image that I love between the both of them. That's what this reminds me of.
I go potty too.
If that was the case of me actually being there and she's actually sitting there in a bath, I'm just like, okay, that's it, I'm out, and I'm not even gonna bother wipe my own ass.
I wonder if that guy ever wiped his ass with the wrong hand.
And first off, why is Lana's pants not even down when she's there?
Don't question it. It's just an animated series, and Lily knows that her potty doesn't flush, right?
Oh, isn't that sweet? Looks like you're Lily's favorite.
Oh wow, this is such a cute embracement for Lily to be like someone like Lana. I didn't think anyone would try to be like Lana these days because we all know how Lana is with dirt, being filth, and all the animal stuff and not willing to bathe or shower so much. But Lily with here at Lana, this is something new and different. I never thought we actually get so much a bond with Lana in an episode.
Lana is pretty lucky that Lily loves her. Because usually around this age, babies have a phase where they idolize somebody they like and they just consider them their favorite. for the time being.
Lana, where are you?
Lana, what the hell are you doing in here? I don't know how you're able to fit in here, especially for someone that size. I never knew you could actually find a good hiding place like that.
I love Lily, but being with her all the time is a lot.
Isn't that kid? Now, let me ask you something. Say you were a teacher, or even better, say, the principal of a school, and you had to deal with a delinquent student, a naughty child who didn't know his place, who kept telling you over and over that he'd do better next time. But he never did. What would you do?
That doesn't even make sense.
Sometimes I just need, ow, space. What do I do?
I don't know what you said, but I'm pretty sure it's some frogs get neutered for.
That's a great idea. We just need to find someone else for Lily to play with. But for now, we hide in this cupboard until it's past Lily's bedtime.
Why is this all of a sudden feels like this is going to be a regretful moment for Lana to do such a thing with Lily? Now we come later into the Loud House.
Bugs? Pies? Eat towers?
Yeah, I kind of feel for Lana here because she's short and Lily can cover her legs so much. Whatever you're thinking, stop it. I'm just saying that if it was Lenny or Lori, I think they'd get around easier because Lily is so teeny tiny.
Sorry, in a hurry to get to the mall.
Hey, look out!
They're running a special deal, a free bucket with the purchase of any bucket hat.
Bucket hat? Do I need to make a joke about this, especially with Lenny and buckets on her head?
Actually, it's the kind of hat that TK wears in the second season of Digimon.
Ooh, don't they have that choo-choo train at the mall? That sounds like fun, right, Lily?
Lily, play with Lana.
Well, that was a nice try.
Get off my foot!
I gotta take this, hold on.
You'll have a blast!
Yay! Shopping buddy.
Oh my gosh, did you see the face on Lily? How she feels a little disappointed that she's being with Lenny and not Lana?
I kind of understand. I mean, it is Lenny we're talking about.
Well, that was easy.
Heyo! Did anyone see what happened with Lana's teeth? She's missing the fucking gap between her there. Now she's got a full set of fucking teeth.
I know, boy, but if I have to bathe once a week, so do you.
Once a week? It's once a day, you mud-loving hooligan.
Ew.
Stank.
Gross.
Stung.
You need a bath. How are you back? Where's Lenny?
I got nothing, okay? Don't you just hate it when people steal shopping carts and don't put them back where they go? Ugh, I deal with that crap every time I go out.
That is evil, especially if she was the mastermind behind Baby Geniuses as the criminal mastermind.
She'd be a better baby genius, though.
Lily, which one looks better on me? The bucket hat? Or the bucket?
See that, Andreas? I rest my frickin' case.
Yeah, I think this is why Lenny should never be left alone with Lily.
Or babysit for that matter.
Until she's 50.
By that time, she ain't never gonna have kids.
I ought to kill you and your whole family, but I'd probably get in trouble with the union. As it is, there's only one thing I can do to you. You're fired, 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 fired!
Lily, play bath time too.
Aw. Well, at least you'll both be clean together.
Now that you're all squeaky clean, shut up!
Ooh, badminton. You love to hit stuff. This'll be fun.
Oh, really? Is that where you are right now? Especially, how is it that Lily likes to hit things? I suppose next thing you're gonna teach her how to blow shit up, like Lisa Loud, ain't you?
Oh, God, don't give him ideas.
Let's do this, Lily. Loser does the other one's chores for a year.
I'll watch the whole time.
contemplating nothing but escape and finally making it.
Phew, finally lost her.
Hold on, I've seen this in Up. Carl tried to do the same thing with the snipe. And Lily's gonna be coming back in 3, 2, 1.
That fun! Again!
Survey says...
Okay, I gotta give points to Great Griffin to actually trying to be like Kevin Clash from Dinosaurs, doing that again. And that little laugh, oh my gosh. I just love how Great Griffin's performance is. I don't know about you, though.
I still love her performance, but my one question is, how in the hell can Lily climb a freaking tree?
The next morning in the Loud House, I can't wait to see any more cuteness with Lana and Lily, as I can't even imagine why Lana would try to get rid of her.
Good
One, two, Lily's looking for you.
Chauncey's coming for you.
Damn it!
I gotta hide. I gotta hide. Lana! Time to play!
For her waking her up this kind of way, I am so glad she did not splash water in her. If someone did that to me, I'd be very pissed off if that happens. But someone else in the room has a better idea for Lily to play with.
You can play Tea Party with me while you wait. Mr. Sprinkles has an available +1. He got stood up.
Who did Mr. Sprinkles get stood up by? Raggedy Ann?
Survey says...
Travis, get in here! Then she up and died, and I got stuck with this bitch.
Yeah, first off, if you're going to try and shake somebody up right there, don't exactly move until they're out of the woods, like they're out of your sight. Duh. That's the thing about survival if you're getting attacked by a grizzly or a black bear. Do not get up unless for 10 to 5 minutes later until the bear clears the area. Otherwise, they're not going to buy it. I've seen this shit in horror movies and people don't do this well.
I'm sure you'll be more careful with your teacup than Butterhooves over here.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Okay, so hold your teacup like so.
That's how the Brits do it. Pinky out.
That's what kind of scares me these days, especially if her dad still thinks he's a Brit. What the fuck? Wait, how the hell did she just go from down there, being up there, and then to suddenly crawl out of the room like she's on the fucking wall? I thought that'd be Lucy who do that.
I'm calling it. Lana got bitten by a radioactive spider, and now she has spider-like powers.
That's what you said the last time before in Sister Act.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a version of Lana in Beyond the Spider-Verse. It could happen. I'm just saying.
Huh? And rainbow, and river, and rainbow, and rainbow.
Well, I guess that's a wrap on this ribbon dance. Ah!
Mangled up in, tangled up now. Someone's salty.
Oh, come on, Lily. It's not that fun.
She's been in that damn thing ever since season 1, and it feels like she actually enjoys being in a ride so much often than hanging around with you. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I disappoint you so badly? I didn't mean to upset you.
Not to mention that Lana's been in that car before as well, so she's kind of being hypocritical.
And yeah, I'm still missing how she missed Loud Lightning when she made that damn thing in Wheel and Deal. I wonder if she's ever going to get that shit back. Now nighttime falls in the Loud House.
Time for my bedtime story.
Okay, fine.
You think Lily would choose Lana to read her a bedtime story, but...
But there are no cats in America.
Where was I? Oh, yeah.
Huh? Ooh, it's about princesses like us. Psst, you're my favorite.
Aw, now ain't that just cute?
Can you feel love tonight?
And you know, personally, like I said before, a star is scorned. Lily just hanged out with Lola before, in case anyone forgot about that one.
I don't want to interrupt your little love fest, so I'll just go sleep on the couch.
Funny, I thought out of all the Louds, Lana would sleep in the bathtub.
Did you hear something?
Hey, don't do that. Don't give them the bird.
That's okay.
There's nothing wrong with me, Hops.
Are you sure? You say nothing is wrong, and yet all the moisture has drained from your eyes and mouth into other parts of your body.
Fine. I'm upset that I'm not Lily's favorite anymore. But don't worry. We're gonna fix this.
Okay, so at first Lana appreciated the love for Lily, and now she wanted some. Then she wanted some space from Lily, and now she wanted to win Lily's love back. Let's see how this goes for the next morning.
Lily, Hops and I were just about to dig into this tasty mud pie. Want to join us? The worms are still fresh and wriggly.
Lily, for the love of God, please say no. I do not want you getting sick. You're 2. You should live the rest of your life as you can.
Lily played grand entrance with Lola.
Ah, good choice. Good baby.
Princess Lily Loud.
A pretty girl is like a
This royal is rocking a stunning ensemble that can go from playtime to bedtime.
You know, for a 2-year-old, Lily really knows how to walk the stage.
She probably might be the smartest kid out of all the rest of the siblings in this house.
It's going to be so much fun. I love tea parties. Ooh, so many yummy things. Yum. Ooh, how lovely. I love lollipops. Ooh, how exciting. Yummy.
Come on, little sis. Let's play Pillow Fort. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean you, Lily. I was talking to Lisa.
I can't think of a fortress less structurally sound than one made from feather pillows.
Shut up, dumbass.
Play along.
I'll rip your head right off your neck, I swear to God.
I mean, what a thrill to accompany you on this architectural endeavor.
God, put some fucking emotion into it.
How the hell did Lisa get roped into this?
Now I really don't know what to say.
Good one, Lisa.
Stop it!
Ha ha ha, fix your laugh and fix your fucking teeth right there. You're supposed to have a gap between those things.
Who's ever screwing that up is getting fired at that studio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I scare you?
Pillow fight!
Hey, that wasn't part of our deal. Now you have to be my test subject for 2 weeks.
Fuck this shit. Beat her to death with that pillow if you can.
Lisa and I are having so much fun.
Favorite songs and we scream out all night long like
Yeah, beat her with that damn thing like a Yeti's beating up everybody at the airport.
Well, there goes their Pillow Fort.
I will see you Monday for our first experiment. And remember, don't wear anything flammable.
Is it bad that family members can put restraining orders on each other?
Hey, there ain't no such thing as just lock them up in the attic or the basement. That's a good restraining order for them. I mean, this fucking family's being so fucking cheap right there, they can't even report a restraining order or divorce papers. They might as well lock them up somewhere.
There's no way Lily can resist playing with me in her very own castle. Ta-da!
Holy crap, Lana! You definitely got a career in construction.
I don't even know how the fuck she did that in one day. She must have had some help or something, because honestly, there's no way she could have done that by herself that quick.
Well, she had the frog.
What the fuck the frog got to do to help her out? All he does is use his fucking tongue to lick his dick.
Really?
Fuck you! Best thing ever! Lola, look! We play princess!
Ew! I've been in the market for one of these.
They put the red hearts in her eyes. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. I love it when girls do that. Especially when it comes to Lola and Lana. Oh, it's so adorable. What do you think, Andreas?
I think it's cute.
Hey, Katie. Ew! I've been in the market for one of these.
I want you and you're beautiful, so you're the one I wanna chase.
You would not believe how few castles there are in a place called Royal Woods.
You do realize this is the suburbs, not another village-like country. This ain't Once Upon a Time, sweetheart.
Every day's a mystery, and my wildest dreams come true. Living in this fairy tale with you.
Forgot something. The tea.
Lana, whatever you're thinking, it's not a good idea.
Something's just not right here.
Sorry, Lola, but a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
Get out of that if you can.
Why does it sound like she's going to be very pissed if she doesn't even get so much out of there? And fix Lana's fucking teeth. They keep mixing all this up. Are you guys not taking time with your animation to fix whatever needs to get done? But that's besides the point. Let's see how it goes inside the house without Lola.
Lily, I have bad news for you. Lola said she has a pageant emergency and had to leave.
Survey says...
Close your eyes. We don't want you to see this, okay?
Who's ready for some couch cushion diving? Ooh, this potato chip isn't even that stale.
I don't fucking understand Lana, how she's able to get into the cushions and not actually feel like she got squashed in there, like we can't even see her.
I'm surprised that she would eat anything that came out of those couch cushions. How's this girl not sick?
And how's she not dead?
Lily wants to play clown.
Yeah, nothing like riding a unicycle in the fucking house, going down the stairs without getting so much injured and playing around with the ball so much. At least she ain't playing with Lynn Sr.'s balls.
Good night, everybody.
Lana, what are you doing hiding in here? It's not bath day.
I'm surprised Rita would actually know where Lana would be at right there, especially when trying to hide to try to get her bath day to happen. I mean, does this happen every, like, once a week? Or, I mean, seriously, how do you guys are not bathing her, like, forcing her to take a freaking bath?
Well, they do have 11 kids, so I think you can understand.
Well, they can handle at least one of them if none of them doesn't want to take a freaking bath or shower. Everybody else will do it except Lana. They're the ones who need to work with her getting a freaking bath, you know?
Yeah, you're a nasty, nasty skunk.
I don't think Lana would survive boot camp.
I'm not hiding. I'm sulking. There's a difference. I was Lily's favorite, but I pushed her away. And now I'm afraid we'll never be close again.
Of course you will, sweetie. Lily goes through phases where she has different favorites.
Really?
Yeah, don't you remember last month? She went through that Luna phase and was calling everybody dude.
Shit, I suppose Luna actually could be teaching her to say the next catchphrase. Hey!
Hey! I want to hear Lily say dude. I bet it'd be so cute.
I'm sure you'll be her favorite again soon.
Thanks, Mom.
Sure, honey.
If I never knew you, if I never knew you.
Does it ever occur to anybody that somehow this King's like feel like a rehashed episode of changing the baby?
Yeah, I guess so. But it's done in a different sort of way.
Now, scooch, because I need the first aid kit. Luann fell off her unicycle.
Mom, can you hurry? I'm really hurt.
The next time this happens, we're not calling the hospital because you won't learn anything if we do.
I ain't taking nobody to the emergency room tonight. Somebody break their leg, you're gonna stay broke this time.
Hear that, Hops? Lily will want to play with me again. I'm gonna start a list of fun things we'll do together when she's ready. Ooh, you think she'll want to go garbage sledding at the dump? Hops, write that down.
Have you lost your mind?
Garbage sledding. That girl and her hobbies. God.
And we'll go to the arcade. Oh, and then we can pick each other's noses. Okay, that one's optional.
Yeah, because I'm sure picking each other's noses worked out so well. Remember, put a sock in it?
Nana, read me bedtime story?
Aw, really? You want to hang out with me again already?
Aw, see? She'll always love you no matter what. She may play with her other siblings, but she has equal love for each of you.
And don't you just find this adorable how she just has Lana's hat on her like you've never seen in the last couple of seasons?
Once upon a time.
Wait.
Now what's up?
I get the strangest feeling that we've forgotten something, but I can't think of what.
Ooh, I totally forgot about...
I had to tunnel my way out of that play castle.
Oh shit, I totally forgot about Lola was in this episode. Then again, I told you she'd be pissed off.
Pissed off? If I was that close to a horse's wiener, I'd be worried about getting pissed on.
You know what happens when you make Lola mad.
So, any other option games you want to play this time?
Lily, new game. It's called Pretend You're Asleep.
Yeah, like that's ever gonna fool her so much. She might come up there and might beat your little ass with that shovel, which I hope fucking not she doesn't do.
Well, yeah, well, maybe if they don't see her, she won't see them.
Yeah, like that's gonna fucking fool him. But this ain't Harry Potter, you know. And that was the episode The Kling and I. Now, before anyone is actually going to yell at me or actually raise a damn comment at me about the score I actually gave this episode, I will say that there are some good potentials in the episode, and there's a lot of times that the episode kind of made me feel a bit disgusted about it. And I don't mean that because of Lana's dirty habits in the episode, or the fact that I'm actually saying that in a good way. I say it because Lily is starting to become attached to Lana and actually starting to repeat so much her daily hobby routines and start looking up to her like she's an actual good role model. But Lana feels so much disgusted and annoyed about it and tries to shake her off to try to cling on to somebody else for a change. And when she gets on to so much with Lola, somehow Lana actually feels a bit left out about it and tries to get Lily's attention back onto her. And I gotta admit, Lana was a bit too shallow in this episode. You would think Lana would actually have the brains to actually know that Lily is actually looking up toward her and sees her as a role model. I mean, did changing the baby not occur to her at one point? At least she could have done something nice to actually play with Lily or actually do something with her. So pretty much having the second act did come off a bit annoying and a bit cringy a bit. But however, the ending does make up for much of it, but it doesn't do enough to save the episode, especially in the point where Lana actually locks Lola in her actual princess castle outside, like barricades her inside. So pretty much half of Lana's character gets flushed down the toilet. I don't say that in a good way, by the way. However, the episode could have worked so much better without Lenny or Luann or so much anybody else in this episode. I think the only characters you actually need was Rita, Lana, Lily, and Lola. In fact, I could have actually seen a better episode working this way if it was Lola and Lana actually having Lily to themselves, like Lily's clinging on to Lana and then clings on to Lola, clings on to Lana, and clings on to Lola again, and the two actually start getting into so much of an argument about who Lily wants to be. You could have at least changing the baby and patching things up together in this episode, and it would have been so much a cuter touch about it. So there were a few things that did work out in this episode that I so much enjoyed, and there was a lot of problems with the episode that I didn't quite enjoy, especially with Lana's character. However, there is one big possible saving grace of this episode, and that is Grey Griffin. And let's be honest, we can never go wrong with having Grey Griffin actually being in the main spotlight, especially when she plays so many good characters in a show or a movie. And she got to play all three of her main characters in this episode. This woman would be wearing Lola's tiara on her head like a badge, and she is proud of what she does. And I'm hoping I actually see her again. This woman had 6 roles back during Double Trouble. Oh my gosh. If that's not a true champion of an actress who can play more than 2 voices of almost characters that are pretty much identical, I don't know what would make her get her ticket to go to heaven. Also, I think I forgot to mention that this episode does feel a bit relatable to most people, especially if you have a younger sibling who's about at Lily's age that does follow you around or actually is doing the same thing that you're doing. It's because you're inspiring them and becoming a good role model to them. Like they're just picking up some new things to try. And I'm pretty much an inspiration to much younger kids at an indoor adventure park. Every time I show up at my part-time job on Sundays, kids usually call me Candyman or sometimes come up into the indoor adventure park dressing up like me. So if you enjoy Grey Griffin's talent once more in an episode like this, I think this will actually be okay for you to sit through. If not, then I highly recommend you to go watch Double Trouble and then come back to watch this episode and see which one's Grey Griffin's best.
Okay, this was a fun episode to watch. Sure, it was kind of predictable and I knew where all the story beats were going, but it was just so fun just seeing Lily. Because babies can be like that. They can imitate someone they admire. And sometimes their minds can wander and they'll pick, you're my favorite, or this person's my favorite, or this person's my favorite. It happens all the time. And it's nice to see Lana get more development in the spotlight. And I have to admit, it was funny with the Lisa bit. Another thing I like that was missing in some other Loud House episodes is the heart. The bond that Lily makes with either Lola or Lana. It's just, I just love it because Lily's a baby and she loves all of her siblings as much as Lana does. This was just a very sweet and funny episode, which is something that we haven't seen in a long time with this franchise. So I totally recommend it. Well, gotta go, but thanks again for inviting me.
Very nice, Andres. I actually really love how you said all that. We gotta get out of here permanently. I mean, not really gone forever, you know what I mean. This has been the Loud House Critic. Oh boy, next week's review. Looks like I'm gonna have myself a little chat with somebody from hell. And I don't mean Lucifer or Satan.
You know the job.